welcome to Miss Mini Penny. So today's video is a little bit late. I was meant to film this on a Tuesday and today's Sunday. So my videos, I think going forward, are going to be uploaded on a Sunday because I'm changing my hours at work, and I think from the 22nd of July I'll be starting to work Tuesdays. So my cash stuffing videos will more than likely go back to Sundays. I am covering a few Sundays in June, I think end of July, August time. So there may not be a video that week at all. I'll see what I can do. Possibly I could maybe move it to the Wednesday. Yeah, if I can do, I'll move it to the Wednesday. If not, then there may just not be a video that week. So let's get started. So today's video is going to be a quick video. It is so hot outside, so I'll just make a start with the check-in. So I did start to keep a track of this. So I think I already mentioned, when did I last film? I cannot remember. Did I film on the Sunday? No idea. So yeah, anyway, so I kind of lost track with the tracking, so I'm going to get back on track today, which is the 13th. I'll print out a new calendar as well to make a start from today. So yeah, I didn't film on the Tuesday. Me and my mum actually went to Cadbury World on the Wednesday. So it was World Chocolate Day on the 7th, and we went to Cadbury World on the 9th. And we went to Birmingham. We went for the package, which was afternoon tea and free entry into Cadbury World. I was originally going to do it last year, and they had a chocolate afternoon tea on, which I thought would be really good considering it's Cadbury's. I thought that would be an amazing chocolate afternoon tea. But they changed it at the start of 2025 to just a normal afternoon tea. So we went and had that instead, and had entry into Cadbury World. It was a bargain price. It was $29.95, and that was for the afternoon tea and entry into Cadbury World as well. We'd never been before, so it was really interesting to have a walk round. So we spent 2 hours walking round, and then we had our afternoon tea at 12:30. And then from there we went back to the train station, and we had a few hours to spare. I think it was like 2 hours because we weren't sure what time the afternoon tea was going to be. So then we went into the Bullring, and had a little look round the Bullring as well in Birmingham, and then got the train home. So yeah, that was a really nice day out. Like I said, we've not been before. It's been something that's been on my bucket list to do for a long time, and yeah, we finally got round to it. It was on my 13th to do list as well for my dad, because he loved a little bit of chocky. So yeah, I'm glad I got that done. And then after that, I was in work then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today's Sunday. So yeah, I've been really busy. I was in work on the Monday as well. Tuesday, I know what I did on Tuesday. I went and had a shopping day because I just felt like there were so many things that I needed to get, and I just needed to spend and buy those things. So yeah, I think that's why I kind of lost track with the tracking. Oh yeah, on the Tuesday as well, what I did do is watch, if anyone has Disney Plus, I would definitely recommend to watch. It's called Zenimation, and it's kind of Disney ASMR. They put it as mindfulness, but to me it's kind of ASMR because you've got the visual, the sound effects. It's in different episodes, and there's 2 seasons. The first one has water, it has cityscapes, it has nature. I've not watched the second season yet, but I will be doing. But yeah, definitely check that out if you're into mindfulness, ASMR, especially Disney ASMR as well. So yeah, I thought I'd mention that. So yes, like I said, we're on the 13th today. I'll print out a new calendar. I'll get tracking. I have noticed when I was spending that I was spending quite a bit of Greggs. So there is a corner shop, luckily next to my work, and they sell sandwiches for $1.99. Greggs at the moment, I think I'm paying £3.50, which is a lot more than the $1.99. The downside is we do have a new coffee shop that's opened up next door to us, so I have tried their strawberry iced matcha latte, which was really nice. Very expensive though. And they do a Hoicha, I think it's called, white chocolate iced latte, which is roasted differently, so it's more of a nutty chocolatey flavour. Not tried that yet, but that is on my list to try as well. So at some point you may see a coffee down on here as well. Another thing I did buy, I've just been spend. Another thing I did buy was when I was walking through St. Peter's Square, which is in Manchester, I noticed they had like a market on, and I had a quick look at the stalls. This was before work, so I had a quick look to see what was on the stalls and things, and I saw something which I thought would be quite good to add to my binder, to get rid of the Mickey and maybe replace it with something different. So yeah, so when I was walking around, I found she was selling, you see it here, a Labubu keyring. It has got a little tassel on the bottom of it as well, and this is a bell. So when I start flicking things over, I'll have to pop it to the side, otherwise it won't go flat. So yeah, I thought that was handmade embroidered thing that she was selling, so I thought I'd buy that. I thought that looked quite cute. I have put my name down to get an actual Labubu. I would love to have like an actual Labubu here. But yeah, you have to go on a waiting list, and yeah, it depends which one you get. It's a shame you can't choose which one that you want, and it's like a blind box, because I won't want a brown one, even though that's meant to be the chestnut one. I can't remember what it was called, cocoa something. That's meant to be like the rarest one. I want the lychee berry one, which is the pink, or the soy, what was it called? Soy latte, I'm thinking it was called, which was the white one, pink or white. I'll be happy with either of those. So yeah, so let's get started on the actual cash stuffing. So I have 25 to cash stuff today. I don't have the 35 because this was £7. So the pound coins I put in my jar, I just keep hold of those and use them as and when I need to, just so I've got some pound coins. So what I will do is on Tuesday, I'm definitely going to be doing another cash stuffing because I'm working on Sunday. Yeah, I'm working on the Sunday. So I'll definitely do a cash stuff on the Tuesday. So I'll draw an extra £10 out when I draw my cash stuffing money out, and I'll pop that into my money tin, because that's where that was going to go anyway. So I'll do that, and before Tuesday's video. Hope that all makes sense. It's so hot today. I don't think I can think straight. So let's make a start. So let's move you out of the way. Right. So annual events. So I did notice as well, July is a 5-week month, and I put 2 in the last time I stuffed. I've got no idea what week I'm on at the moment, if I'm on week 2. I think it's week 2 I'm on at the moment. So what I'm going to do is, because my cash stuffings are going to be quite, not every Tuesday, not every Sunday, may not be for a week, I'm going to put a £5 in today, just so I know that this will be completed by the end of July. So just get me baby Euro pen. So that is another one done. Once I've got more of a kind of regular work situation going on, then I will definitely get back to cash stuffing more regular. On like a set day, and I can let you know and everything. So we've got 5, 10, £15. So £15 in there. 15, 20, yeah, that saves 25. So we've got 15 in here. And then what I thought I would do is, I thought I'd just go through and add the £5 into envelopes where there isn't any cash, because I started recently again on this binder, so some envelopes may not have any money in. Emergency, I got back up to 1,500, and it's got some cash in there. Friends and family, health and wellness, that's not got anything, so we will cross. Got a dirty mark on this one. That was when I got it from the post office. Should we do a bright green or a dark green? Let's do a dark green. Right, let's cross that off. So £5 into health and wellness. It's a shame it's a 5 like that, but hopefully we'll change it out at some point. So that's 5 in health and wellness. Holidays is going to get 5. Put that straight in there as well. House has already got 5. Investments has some in. Life events. Let's colour the, I think I started from the top last time. I don't know if to start from the bottom this time. Let's do the top still. colour this in blue. And then I think we've just got 1 5 left. And then we'll see where we can put this one. So yeah, 1 5 left after this. So that's life events has 5. Life goals already has, and then we've got living expenses. So what I might do is I do need to put an extra. I think I worked out an extra £35 in here this month, so I can get this binder up to £500 by the end of this month. So what I might do is I might draw that double 35 out on Tuesday, as well as the £10 for the money tin, and then just do that on that day, on the Tuesday, and get that in, so I can get this up to the 500. So we're up to personal expenses, so that needs a 5, retirement needs a 5, and self-care needs a 5. The others all has money in, so we've just got those last 3 to get some money in for next week as well. So yeah, that's my video today, short and sweet. I hope everyone's managing to cope okay with the heat at the moment, and I'll see you again, like I said, on Tuesday, definitely for another cash stuffing video. Bye!